Now please stand for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
We will now observe a moment of silence.
Good morning, Tigers. I wanted to take an opportunity to share a little bit about one of your fellow students who hopefully, or I don't want to say hopefully, but you probably noticed has not been on our Morning Roar broadcast for the last couple of weeks. And it is because our sweet Imani Kimbrough, who you all may remember from being the person that shared the weather report for the last several weeks during first semester. She passed away on December 20th. And, you know, it's been a couple of weeks, and we wanted to make sure we shared that information with the Tiger family, because some of you may have seen her in the hallways, or she may have sat in some of your classes and you knew her sweet smile, and she was very soft-spoken, but she was the kindest person that anyone could meet. And she always kept a smile on her face, and she always made sure that everyone was good and happy, and she would always ask, "How are you?" And I just wanted to take a moment to share who she was and how much she meant to the Fayette County community, the Fayette County High School, and especially her classmates, and also her Morning Roar team. I know that there's going to be a tribute to her, and so I wanted to share out with you all that we did lose a student over the holiday, over the Christmas holiday, and that her name is Imani Kimbrough. And again, she was our weather girl, I guess you could say. And she did an outstanding job, and we miss her every day. We miss her smile and her kindness, and just, you know that life is precious, and sometimes life can be short. And so you have to really take time to appreciate those people that are around you, who you love, your friends, your family, your siblings, and to remind us that it's okay to be kind. It's okay to tell someone who you care about that you love them, and to show genuine humanity and sincereness, because that's who Imani was. And I hope that we can encompass who she was and her generous and kind personality that she exhibited every day when she came into this building. So again, I'm just saying her name, and I want you to remember her name, and I know that there's going to be some tributes following what I'm sharing with you, but kindness goes a long way, and she certainly exemplified that. So remember Imani, and just think about her and her sweetness and her kindness as you see the tribute that will follow my conversation. Thank you.
She was part of the WTGR family. She was our weather girl.
Today is cloudy, high 70, low 52.
She was super excited to be on the weather every day, and it was special for her and for us, and we miss her dearly.
She was always happy, had a smile on her face, and you could tell even past the mask, her eyes still showed that she cared and she was excited to be here.
She never had a bad day.
You don't really realize that it's something that you feel like you need until you actually lose it. And I feel like Imani's personality was just one of those things.
We would do some science experiments, and we did one that if you kept the substance moving in your hands, it would stay hard, and when you would let go, it would melt in your hand. And I even have a few pictures of her where she's just like, looking at it in such excitement. And she had so much fun coming over and cooking with us and doing those science experiments.
Imani had a very humble personality. She was just a bright star from the moment she got on the bus in the morning. At one time, she found her name in the honor roll, and it was just exciting.
Her favorite thing is to be at school and to be around other people.
She loved going out to the garden with us. Initially the whole class went out when we built the garden, but after that, we would ask, what students would want to come, and she always wanted to come. She would come down there and help us weed, or she would come down and help us pick and harvest things, and she really enjoyed her time down there.
Any interaction with her would always be like a gift, because she would always compliment me every day, or she would just greet me. Just like her saying hi to me is something that I thought was sweet.
I feel like she was an angel put on this earth. And in a way that she was put here to help other people and to remind other people how you should act and how you should be happy with what you have and with who you are. And she was happy. She was happy with who she was and what she had. She was proud of her family, and she was proud of the family that she has had in this class. Once you said hello to her once, she knew who you were, and she always went out of her way to make you feel welcome.
And she would laugh and say, "Oh, Miss Leah." So we did. We had a lot of fun together. Imani was a wonderful girl.
I always loved the way that she responded to my jokes. She'd always throw her head back and just laugh and be like, "Oh, Miss Gavid," and we would just have a good time. Those were some of my favorite times, getting to sit with her on the bus over to those job sites.
We care very much for all of our kids. Here at school, they just kind of sort of become ours.
So Monty really enjoyed going down to the garden, and just seemed to be like a happy place. And so we would like to put a tree down there for her in honor of her.
Good morning, Tigers. Today is Friday, March 5th. I'm Richard Reed, and this is your Morning Roar. It's time to choose your electives for next year, and we'd love to have you consider joining the Fayette County High School Band. If you used to be in the band and want to come back, here's your chance. If you've never played an instrument, that's okay. Now's your chance to learn. The Tiger Troupe and Creative Write-Up classes have collaborated to produce 10 shows that are 10 minutes each. Come see these shows for free on March 5th. Doors will open at 6:30 and the show will begin at 7. Due to COVID restrictions, there are limited and assigned seats, so come early and wear your mask. The Political Analysis Club will hold its next meeting Tuesday, March 9th at 7:45 a.m. in room 2324. All interested students are welcome to attend. We'll be discussing the new proposals that could change Georgia's early absentee voting for the next election cycle. Hope to see you there. If you're interested in being part of the Tiger Troupe Advanced classes, auditions start now. Auditions are due by March 12th, and you can scan the QR code on the following poster right outside Miss Q's door. You will not want to throw away your shot. Don't forget to sign up for drama classes next year. The ICCA is hosting a blood drive on Saturday, March 27th from 12 p.m. to 6 p.m. at 288 East Lanier Drive, Fayetteville, Georgia. To schedule an appointment, please contact the number 404-992-2382 and arrive there with your photo ID. It will be a positive experience for everyone there. Snacks and gifts will be provided for those who donate. Now for
Our boys basketball team has advanced to the semifinals of the 4A GHSA State Tournament. This Final Four matchup against Westover will be at home on March 6th at 6:30 p.m. Come support our Tigers in their most important game all year. We will need a big home crowd to support the team against a talented and tough opponent. Students, you can earn free tickets to the game thanks to a kind donor. Please show your Fed spirit in a 20-second video and help us make the FCHS Gym a great environment for our students and athletes. All tickets are general admission and are $7. Tickets are available on GoFan.com.
What's up, guys? The winner for the Google Home Mini is Leia Mitchell. Come by room 1401 to get your prize.
This has been your Morning Roar. Have a great day, Tigers.